Good. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
All right, very
Mm.
nice. Weather in the UK, all right.
Yeah, it's getting yeah, light like a more light, right? Yeah. What do you say? Like not dark or lighter. Yeah.
Oh, like yeah, the daylight savings and all that.
Not
Yeah.
yeah, not yet, but for end of this week, yes, I think so. Yeah, it's gonna be changing. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I think over the weekend, you guys are going to be making the switch. Well, okay. So we were going to work on the R, and
Right.
what I think we're probably going to do is really concentrate on it today and probably next week or our next session, whenever that is, if it is next week. But first, I want you to take a look at this. Have we looked at this PDF? We have.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
okay,
think
so we've
so.
looked
Yeah.
on it. But just to, so we won't spend a lot of time here. I just want to um, emphasize a couple of points, and you'll probably just to review. Basically, when we're talking about and or, they're um, vowel exceptions, but they qualify as a vowel. It's just one sound. There's no vowel being articulated. When we talk about R, air, ear, and ire, we want to articulate the vowel and then the R.
Mm.
Okay, and so take the word, for example, car, or a short O like borrow. It's the same vowel sound, right? Because we articulate short O, and laxate the same.
Uh. Okay. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
So tomorrow, borrow, sorrow. It's the same vowel sound.
I thought. Yeah.
It's a
Oh,
short O.
tomorrow. Yeah. Short O. Right. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Short O and then okay. Lax A is the same. Okay.
Just,
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
ha.
we are.
Ha. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So you won't see O double R as a lot. Think horrible or right. So you just don't see O in front of a double R that much. And when you do, you're either going to do or very rarely you're going to do ah. We use the lax A mostly for this exception, right? The R sound.
Yeah.
Um, Okay, very good. And you see that with all the different combinations. I guess the point I'm trying to make is that you are not going to see, those are the only vowels you're going to see. Oh, oops, I was going to share a different screen. Hold on. But you're going to see in front of the R. You're never going to see long A, for example, unless there's like a schwa, like the word player or something like that. But you're never going to see long A in front of in front of that. You might see hour,
Hour. Yeah.
yeah, or something like that. And yeah, that's about the only one that is not on that list. All right, so let's talk about the R a little bit, just in terms of mechanics. Now your R is pretty good, but we can polish it up. So let's think about the R. There's three things that and you're recording, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, okay. There's three things that are necessary for the R to be properly articulated. Um, Whether your tongue tip is up or down, doesn't matter. It just can't be touching anything. Okay?
Mm.
Air needs to be able to flow through and out, through the mouth and out. So all of this can be bunched up. We're not touching anything. We don't want any air obstruction. Last thing, our teeth need to be close together, not touching. But if you look at how
Yeah. Yeah.
if you try to pull your mouth apart, it doesn't work. Right? It doesn't work.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's why when we, for example, use the word like car, you want to R and then bring that mouth down for the
Uh,
R.
car. Yeah, car. Or
Perfect.
like a car.
As opposed to car, exactly. Right. Yeah.
Okay, so car is not the right way. Car.
No, how you just did it. No, car. The point I'm trying to make is that when we make ah, our teeth are far apart. So we can't make an R. We have to bring our teeth together to make the R. Car.
Car. Okay.
Correct. Yeah,
Car.
that's right. Okay. Very, very good. So let's
Okay, I didn't know. I thought I didn't know about that. Yeah, okay, that's a good one. Yeah.
those mechanics, yeah, and that's kind of the subtleties that I want to, and I'm glad you're recording because I know you reviewed these. That you hear that a couple times, it'll start to make sense that R needs to be. We need to come together if our mouth is
Right.
apart to make that R and articulate it properly, so it sounds right. So let's take a look, and then there's our word car. We've been doing okay. Let's go ahead and start here. Just these practice words, and we're going to do some minimal pairs after.
Right. Okay. Run. That's because it's already a narrow mouth, so it's okay. Rain. Car. Wrong. Rich.
Yeah. The only thing, and so the R sounded terrific everywhere. Remember not to release that G. Wrong.
Wrong. Right. Okay. Wrong. Yeah.
Correct. That's exactly right. Very
Wrong.
good. Perfect. All right, let's do these. We'll start with number one, minimal pairs, wrap, lap.
Yeah. Okay. You know that I can't tell the difference. I mean, I can pronounce separate difference. I can pronounce like I don't know separately or like distinguish the pronunciation, but I can't do. I can't tell the difference.
Like when I say it, you can't hear the difference, in other words.
No, I cannot hear the difference, but I can speak apart. I can sound apart. Yeah, I can
You can
pronounce.
articulate, you can
Yeah.
articulate, yeah, but you can't hear the difference, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's right. I mean, like, if I really focus sometimes, but not always. So I need always a judge. Yeah. Okay. So wrap, lap, and rip, lip, R. So this one, like, I close R, all. This one easy for me. Yeah. Dark L probably okay. Car, call, deer, deal. Yeah. The first two are difficult, but 3, 4, 5 easy to differentiate.
Yeah.
Easy to hear the difference. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rich, which, rim, whim, rest, west, rye, why, ripe, wipe.
Outstanding. Okay, perfect. Really, really great. That's a nice warm up, and everything sounded the way you emphasized the Y here. That bringing the nice and slow, right? So we hear the vowel and then the R, the thing I'm trying to illustrate for you, and which you did really well, is so it doesn't sound muddled, right? In these words, it's going to be a little bit easier. Let's say you say the word smartest, right? We don't want it to sound muddled up there. So, and that's kind of what we're going to do when we get to the practice sheet. Okay, that's a really good warm up. Let's just go through these practice words and we'll do the sentences.
All right. Bring. This one. Borrow. Oh, sorry, I forgot which one. It's a short O or yeah. Okay.
The short O or latte, right? That's the
Okay.
exact word we talked about there. Borrow.
Borrow. Okay. First. Cry. Art. Yeah. It's closed. Art is not the right way. Art.
No, that's correct. It sounds okay. Art. Yeah.
Art. Yeah. For. After. From. There. Person.
All right, and if you take a look at number 9, and we've talked about this also when we looked at that PDF previously, I think, for example, long E, deer, long I, dire, for example, I think those are pretty easy for most students.
Yeah.
Yeah, you pronounced that perfectly. I think looking at the lax A and the short O, now that we've talked about kind of bringing our mouth together, I think that'll be easier. But one that's often mispronounced is the short E before the R, because the same rules apply. Now, our mouth isn't opening up for the vowel quite as much as short O, but we want to hear that vowel first. Now, you said it perfectly. I just want to emphasize this point that we want to hear the air before.
There.
Correct.
There. Okay, so like you mean pronounce short E more clearly. Yeah. There.
Correct. Make sure there's one and the other, right? They aren't the same. They're not a vowel exception. They're two separate sounds. And yes, we want to hear the vowel first.
Yeah.
There, correct.
There. Yeah.
All right. But yeah, it sounded perfect. I just wanted to make that point. I'm sure I've made it before, but again, since we're talking about the R. All right. Let's start at the top there, Randy.
Okay. Randy works at a supermarket. Yeah. Perkins service. Yeah. Perkins services. No. Perkins service. Okay. Perkins serves the best ice cream in Reno. Reno.
It's Reno. Yeah, good.
Reno.
It's Reno. But then you said serve. So this is just
serves. Yeah.
Correct. Yeah. So we've got Z here because of Perkins, right?
Yeah.
And then likewise here, but so it's a Z. Serves.
Serves. Also serve. Z sound. Serves.
Z sound for each. The reason, just to review that idea, S is being added in each situation, right? Perkins.
Right.
Serve, possessive
Serves,
marker,
yeah.
and
Okay,
third person singular verb. In each case, if it's a voiced consonant, we're going to do Z sound.
Right. Yeah. Perkins serves the best ice cream in Reno. Yeah.
Good. Yeah. Very good.
The Museum of Modern is difficult. Modern art exhibits art from all over the world.
Okay, so that R, is it because of the N?
Yeah, modern, yes, probably modern, yeah, probably because of my...
And it's going to be modern.
Modern, yeah. Museum of Modern Art exhibits art from all over the world.
Yeah, and then remember here instead of all over.
All over, yeah. All over. Sorry, what is? Oh, because it is. Sorry, what's the point?
So you said when you were reading, you said all over. You rounded the lips. You want to keep the lips relaxed. All short O, all over. Like
all over, yeah, all over. So yeah, short O. Okay, all over.
And it's all about long O.
All over, yeah, all over. Okay.
That's it.
All over, yeah. Okay. The farmer grew cucumbers and grapes. Okay. We ran backstage to see Ariana Grande after the show.
So it could be Ariana, it could be Ariana. I've heard both. So it's a name.
Ariana, yeah.
Ariana, Yeah, it's gonna be shorty or laxate here.
Right.
Yeah. And then this is gonna be here most of the time. Now it's a name, so all bets are off, really. Everyone can pronounce their name however they want. But I've heard Ariana, Ariana.
Okay.
But this is a Spanish word, so we're gonna say grande, long A.
Grande. Okay. Grande. Yeah. Grande.
Grande.
Yeah. Like a
Yeah,
fillet. Yeah. Grande. Yeah. After
that's
the show.
exactly
Okay.
correct.
Christmas is the most important commercial holiday in America.
Okay. All right. So let's do that one again.
Commercial holiday in
Yeah,
America.
it's a schwa R. So it sounds the first time you say commercial. It's
Okay,
gonna be schwa.
commercial. Okay, all right. Sure, commercial.
That's it.
Okay. There is a large number of representatives in California.
Outstanding. Yeah, really very good. And a nice velocity there too. Okay, very, very good. I like that you're taking it nice and slow, so that when you review this, you get it, right? You're making articulation and accuracy in our sessions is the most important thing. You can go back and practice and work on
Right.
speed later. Okay, really, very, very nice. Okay, so we're just going to go through this whole worksheet, right? Because it puts R in every situation, or air, ear, whatever. They're all there
Right.
as we read through everything. So we'll get the full menu of our situation. So let's just start at the top there.
On the sentences.
Correct.
Sentences. Okay. Citizens have donated money to the relief fund. I'd like to reserve a table for 9 p.m. on
Yeah.
Sunday.
Yeah, and we want to hear. So this was great, but we also want to hear for
9 p.m. 9 p.m. That's right. Yeah.
Or as we talked about last time, for 9 p.m. Right? It could be. Yeah, it could
If we speak quickly, yeah, that's right. Yeah. She was asked to show her research at a conference. Shoto? Yeah, conference.
Yes, it
Yeah.
is. That's right.
This restaurant has some of the best smoked ribs.
Okay.
You need to need to ring the bell so we can buzz you in.
Yeah, and this is just going to be one syllable, so it's just going to be a short U.
Showed you is like a boots or buzz.
Buzz, yes.
Buzz, yeah, buzz you in, yeah, buzz you in, yeah. Old cities were typically built around rivers. My dad has a large collection of vinyl records.
Okay, so yeah, I'm glad we brought this up. So first of all, this word is going to be vinyl.
Vinyl, okay. Vinyl, okay.
Syllabic L here, schwa, lax short U, however you want to do it, vinyl.
Vinyl, yeah.
Perfect. And then you said records.
Yeah.
And it's a noun. It's functioning as a noun. So it is re with the shorty here. We're going to stress the first syllable, and we're going to do a schwa R here with the noun form. Records.
You mean OR, schwa? Yeah.
In the noun form.
Yeah, records.
Records.
Records. Yeah. So our E is just short E.
Correct.
and then but OR is Shua. Okay, records. Yeah,
Yeah, and so we want to do records.
Records. Is
As
that right?
opposed to verb, we're going to stress the second syllable and say record.
Oh, and then the first one becomes Shua. Yeah, records.
Yeah, records, OR combination, records, get those lips rounded a little bit.
Records or records. Yeah.
Record, so do that schwa r,
Records. Yeah, records. Records. Yeah, records. Records. Yeah.
It's kind of hard
Yeah.
because of this whole
Because like I
situation.
said, yeah, I kind of influenced by OR spelling, but actually records.
Records, and we want to hear that D there too, and records.
Records.
And then in the noun form, make sure we're stressing the first syllable. Records.
Records. Yeah.
Yeah, you're doing chords. Yeah, it is difficult. Yeah, record. Schwa R in the noun form. Records.
Records. Yeah.
And verb record.
Records. Records. Yeah.
But it's never going to be. There's never going to be an S in the verb form. Or
but he records, right? He records.
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, I take that back. Yeah, I stand correct. Yes, he records. That's right. My dad records, right? Records. Yes.
Yeah.
All right.
Next one. Yeah.
Next one.
I'm looking to rent an apartment in this area. Okay. Revenue has increased by 5%.
And we did do an S here, right?
Increased. Sorry, I forgot which one it is. Increased or increased?
No, increase would be a Z sound.
Increased.
Correct.
Oh, increased. Okay, increased by 5%. Okay. I'm looking for healthy recipes to have on my diet.
Good.
Yeah. It's common to see rabbits in the park at dusk.
Good.
He got a red rash on his skin after touching poison ivy.
That's correct.
When walking outside, watch for rattlesnakes.
That's correct. Good.
I ran into her the other day at the mall. He had to rush to the station to catch his bus.
That's good.
I know Spanish, but I'm a bit rusty at the moment.
Good.
He had a rough day, so he's in a bad mood. He's such a rude person.
Good.
I heard a rumor that the office will be closed soon. Ancient ruins were found on the riverside.
Okay, and right here, we're just going to do, obviously the CI is sh. We're just going to do a schwa, ancient.
Ancient. It's ancient. Yeah.
Correct.
Ancient ruins were found on the riverside.
Okay, good.
What was your role as a manager? When in Rome, do as the Romans.
Outstanding. Really good. Yes. Very, very nice. So what I like, we're going to stop there. We'll pick up to sentence 23. Okay, perfect. Practice, record. And where is it?
Yeah.
Sentence
Oh,
number 7.
Records. Records.
Record and record. Yeah.
Records. Records. D and S will be bit records. Yeah.
Curds. Yeah. So
Because
think
like
of the
R,
word.
like you bring your tongue back, and then D you have to move it to the
Yes,
front,
exactly.
and then yeah.
Check this out. I think if I do this, and so what we're going to do next week, we're going to finish that worksheet, and then if we have time, we're going to just pick something to read, and read it and practice our R's and just some article or what have you. But if you go here, right here, so I'm going to give you this link. You can listen to the noun, and then you can listen to the verb. Okay, yeah. So I'll share those R worksheets with you as well as this
But
link.
this is saying short I up front, but you probably want to use the short E, so it's like schwa.
Short I, schwa, it doesn't matter. You won't hear the difference after the R. If I say record and record, you really can't tell the difference there.
Okay, that's true.
Yeah, no, not. I mean, yeah, you're right. It is saying short I, but the difference will be inaudible in this case, right? Sometimes it is audible, often it isn't. Yeah.
Yeah. Got it.
So I think I just shared that with you. Yes, I did. I'll see you next week. We'll finish up with this. Very nice work today. So next Tuesday at our usual
point is
time.
like to pay attention. Like I mean, like because I'm practicing R, I can try to do it like kind of accurately. But if I speak too fast, maybe not. Yeah.
Well, like I said, the practice that we'll do next week, nice and slow. As long as you're articulating it, you're articulated beautifully today. A couple of where you couldn't hear it, but it sounded pretty good for the most part. So have a great week, and next Tuesday at our usual time.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sumi. Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye.